in vain, and I can't bear it no longer. These past months have been torment. I came to roll things with a single object of seeing you. I had to see you. I had fought against my better judgment, my family's expectations, the inferiority of your birth by rank and circumstance. These things I am willing to put aside and ask you to end my agony.
I don't understand.
I love you most intensely. Please do the honor of accepting my hand.
Sir, I appreciate the struggle you've been through, and I'm very sorry to have caused you pain. Believe me, it was unconsciously done.
Is this your reply?
Yes, sir.
Are you laughing at me?
No.
Are you rejecting me?
I'm sure that the feelings which, as you've told me, have hindered your regard will help you in overcoming it.
Might I ask why, with so little endeavor at civility, I am thus repulsed?
I might as well inquire why, with so evident a design of insulting me, you chose to tell me that you like me against your better judgment.
No, believe me,
If I was uncivil, then that was some excuse, but I have other reasons. You know I have.
What reasons?
Do you think anything might tempt me to accept the man who has ruined, perhaps forever, the happiness of a most beloved sister? Do you deny it, Mr. Darcy, that you separated a young couple who loved each other, exposing their friend to the censure of the world for caprice, and my sister to its derision for disappointed hopes, involving them both in misery of the acutest kind?
I do not deny it.
How could you do it?
Because I believe your sister's indifferent.
Different?
I watched them most carefully and realized the attachment was deeper than hers.
That's because she's shy.
Bingley, too, is motioned and persuaded. She didn't feel strongly.
Because you suggested it.
I did it for his own
My sister
good.
hardly knows her true feelings to me. I suppose you suspect that his fortune had some bearing.
No, believe me, I wouldn't do your sister this dishonor, though it was suggested.
What was?
It made perfectly clear an adventurous marriage.
Did my sister give that impression?
No. There was, however, I have to admit, the matter of your family.
A want of connection? Mr. Bingley didn't seem to vex himself about that.
No, it was more than that.
How, sir?
It was the lack of communication shown by your mother and your younger sister and your father. Forgive me. You and your sister I must exclude from this.
And what about Mr. Wickham?
Mr. Wickham?
What excuse can you give for your behavior towards him?
You take an eager interest in the gentleman's affair.
He told of his misfortune.
Oh, yes, his misfortunes have been very great indeed.
You ruined his chances and then you treat him with sarcasm.
So this is your explanation of me. This is your explaining so fully perhaps these offenses might have been overlooked and had your pride not been...
My pride.
But my honesty of admitting scrupulous about our relationships. Could you expect me to rejoice in the inferiority of your circumstances?
Those are the words of a gentleman. From the first moment I met you, your arrogance and conceit, your selfish disdain of the feelings of others made me realize that you were the last man in the world I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
Forgive me, madam, for taking up so much of your time.